Hi everybody, today we'll run through the check-in and check-out facility in QuickSign. This introduces a variable of distance and it will also take a timestamp from the mobile phone being used for QuickSign to help you ascertain if the staff member has checked in within your tolerances and if they are within a distance that you also can enter as a tolerance for automatic updating of the roster or automatic timesheet approval of the roster. To set your tolerances, select Web, Options, QuickSign Options, and from there you can fill in your tolerances, whether to auto update or auto approve those rosters if within those tolerances. Anything that falls outside of those tolerances will go to an audit screen, and I'll show you that shortly. But for a start, we'll show you what you need to do on the mobile phone side. So for our example roster, we'll now bring up a mobile phone. The staff member would be selecting rosters, and they'll see their rosters that they're scheduled to work. We will click on that roster as per normal, if they were to do a timesheet signing. And as we can see here, there's a new button, check-in. The first time your staff member presses that check-in button, their mobile phone will ask them to confirm that this website can use the geolocation services on this phone. If a staff member accidentally declines the geolocation services for this website, they will need to clear their cache, so they get prompted again. So we'll now check in. Your staff would expect that prompt at this stage. We can see now Lucy Bell is in her roster, working her shift. Then check-in status is checked in. She can go about her day, come back into the app when she's ready to check out. Click check out, complete her normal QuickSign details. Put in the signatory as myself. Enter a signature. That's the timesheet approved. Back into Venus, and what we'll see here that we have a QuickSign not approved on the 8th of June. Obviously I've used my own mobile phone from home, so I'm going to be some distance away from that hospital. So that would have been the reason for the rejection at this time around. As you can see here, it's identified as being a QuickSign roster, but not approved as it falls outside of the distance tolerance and also probably the time tolerance as well. To audit your QuickSign timesheets, we have a new screen, Shifts, Roster, QuickSign Timesheets. This will be a working screen where you can see all of your QuickSign rosters, whether approved or not approved. You can identify here the difference in time between the check-in time and the check-out time expected, and this is in minutes. And also the distance, as you can see here, this is in meters. I was 4.8 kilometers away from Bettersoon Hospital when I used the check-in check-out facility. From here, you can contact the nurse or the hospital, discuss the discrepancy and approve it by clicking QuickSign, update roster to match QuickSign, and confirm roster. And you can see now, if we refresh this screen, QuickSign approved in there, ready to pay. We also enhanced our reporting on the QuickSign rosters. We've added a couple of reports here from the client perspective as well as the staff perspective. As you can see here, weekly timesheets QuickSign, an agency timesheet by hospital QuickSign. If we look at one of those, as we can see, here's that Lucy Bell roster with the signature. We can change the start and end date, all hospitals or all departments or specific hospitals, and then email this. So you would pick a particular client, Bettersoon Hospital, find all of the rosters for that date range and email them to the hospital to accompany your invoices. We also have in the roster reports the weekly timesheet QuickSign report. And this is from the nurse perspective. You can look at all nurses or filter it down to just the one. As you can see here, I've only got the one example, Lucy Bell, and we can see her QuickSign signature in here.